Hello everyone who's been watching this interview. Today we have with us Dr. Sapna Malviya from Modern Group of Institution. She is currently the head of institute. So, ma'am, to start with the interview, as you are being at a senior level position, we would like to know that what is your philosophy of leadership and how would you describe your leadership style?
See, thank you very much, Sakshi, for this wonderful question. Greetings to all those who are watching this interview. See, only a common thing among a great leader is that they all have followers. See, basically, leadership is a very big word. It includes everything inside. L in the leadership, a person who leave the legacy, who have the legacy of wisdom. E, enlightening and communicative in every aspect. A, action oriented people who think and act on a protocol. D, they are decisive people, they have proper channelized thing to take decision. E, leaders are a great executor and expert thinker. They are strong, they are humble, they are having empathy inside. In fact, leaders are innovators also, and they are passionate, having a huge perseverance inside them. So, see, everyone can be a leader, but it takes a huge efforts to be a great leader. Leaders mainly come across very difficult situation in their life. Their team is holding, they have to put various sentiments of the people, they have to respect people. So leaders always have the ability to lead the team to success is very important in any team, and believe me, any team can be successful in life if they have effective leadership and effective leaders. So leaders are you might have listened it many a times. Leader is a one who knows the way, who goes the way, and actually who shows the way. So leaders leave their legacy by transferring their values, their deeds, their work profile, their parameter to work to their team. They have, see, many times if you will tell people their success story of many people, you might be have listening that storytelling is a great art. So leaders should have this quality. He or she should deliver anecdotes to the people to inspire them, to motivate them for proper planning of. So, in my belief, leaders are action oriented and they have the capacity to lead. See, there is a huge difference between leader and boss. Leaders always lead and bosses drive. So, better be a great leader to understand the balance of emotions of people. Both the concern are unique to lead. So making a good decision in the life of leader is very much important. See, management is doing things right and leadership is doing right things. So be real in your life, be strong enough to manage the things. I would like to share with you the philosophy of ant. You might have listened. Ants are very good in doing and managing things in various aspects. See how it works. See, according to an ant, discipline is a success. Don't fear the obstacle. They never fear the obstacle. They lead, they plan, and they prepare. They always prepare for summers and winters. They never give up. They dream big. They work together in every aspect in a team. They set their deadlines to complete the work. They prepare for the worst. What if they will not have food? They'll store it and keep it inside. They focus on their goals. Their goals are very organized and relaxed. They don't set their limitation. So Likewise, a leader should have an effective team which can lead to a success. They are wonderful creatures if you'll go their philosophy. So, in talking about women's, मैं आपको बताऊं, women's are having an excellent leadership quality. That is not I am against males. They have obviously, but women's have excellent time management schemes. Say they block their time, they manage their things, their household affairs, their work-life balances, which is very important in the life of the women's. I can share with you names of some women who have acquired their life and they have their excellent way of leadership, like Indra Nui, ex-CEO of PepsiCo. What I learned from her is the purpose of life is a life of the purpose. Make your each day a masterpiece. She has inculcated every single tools, techniques to save environment, to work for the benefit of people, and every employee in the company was working under her mentorship. Another lady which can inspire is this Oprah Winfrey. She always have that excellent confidence. Mother Teresa, born to lead. So these all women have their intensive philosophy and they have acquired a great heights in their life because of the simple principles which they acquired in their life.
Right, ma'am. Very well said. Ma'am, so to one of the things that you mentioned, that the planning ahead and planning beforehand. So, ma'am, what are some of the new courses in the institute that you are working on right now, which can be helpful in future?
Our institute, Modern Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences, is the premier institute having various courses in pharmacy and management from last 14 years. Last 14 years, we have the academic excellence. For us, creativity is key to success. See, we basically seek the champions who work to be an innovative and compassionate leaders in pharma profession. We basically try to empower each and every student. We are Central India's one of the most comprehensive institute. We bring together ideas and expertise among the students, and basically our mentors do the job to inculcate the ideas and nurture the skills of students right from first year on. Talking about the new courses, we have incepted a new course, postgraduate program, MBA in Pharma Management, which is approved by All India Council of Technical Education. See, I will tell you, Sakshi, pharma management jobs are one of the most wanted and highly rated job, and it is flagging the way for millions of people. This highly rated course which we have developed is designed in conjunction with highly knowledgeable and experienced industrialists. Pharma and allied industry both is considered, and we have top-notch global faculties associated with him. And our curriculum include case studies, project-based learning, live projects. All innovative technology will be inculcated so that student may groom and flourish himself and come out to be an outstanding professional. This is an opportunity we are giving to the people of Indore because it is a first AICTE approved course. So students will have a great benefit. Will teach quality culture, business ethics, business legislation, people management, team management, and above all the application of sciences like artificial intelligence and other cutting edge technologies will be incorporated so that students can fortify the professionals with all sort of requirements to flourish and come out to be a better person to hold all the managerial position.
Right, ma'am. As you mentioned about the new course, so ma'am, we would like to know what would you say are the best practices in the course that you're offering? If you'll have to tell us 2-3 best practices that you think are in the course.
See, basically, any education, Sakshi, requires 3 E: excellence, equity, and expansion. So we are working to improve the quality of the professional so that he'll have a better skill set. You might have listened Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. He has already told that new education policy is basically focused on uplifting the skill set of the students. So these skill sets are very important. We'll provide them ample opportunities to improve their skill set, and industrial training, industrial visits. Will provide them all sort of conferences, all sort of exposure to international faculties, so that their mindset will be developed about the various sector. And the student is from pharmaceutical background, so this particular course, pharmaceutical management, is basically pharmaceutical sciences and business strategies. So business strategies are there to make a person more proficient in business. This course will include we'll tell them the process of research in pharmaceutical industry, importance of managing alliances. How to manage an alliance is very important. So we'll tell a person to manage pharma alliance or other alliance. People management and man management, I had told you, which is a basic requirement for management. So we'll do that. Intellectual property right, IPR, patents, and we'll tell them the process of R&D, development procedures of the company, starting from inception of company to end of the companies. What all job roles are there in industry, how to work with that job roles, how to lead in that particular job roles, what is the global vision. Pharmaceutical industry is basically based on the quality of product. So we have to prepare a person regarding to it. There is no trial and error. You have to be stubborn on the quality. So we will tell the quality culture and ethics to the students, which are really required. A better understanding of R&D will be given, and all the guidelines related to WHO, ICH will definitely incorporate in the students. Few of the subjects, if you ask me, pharma sector, business, organizational behavior, communication, marketing, foreign languages, with all case studies will be taught to the students.
Great, ma'am. That's a great initiative, and that's a great plan, in fact, for a program to be launched. Ma'am, so moving on, what is that about the institute that you would like to tell people through this platform that they may not know already?
Okay. So actually, we basically believe in innovation and entrepreneurship. Many of our students have started this startup. For that, we are MP's first pharma incubation center, that is Modern Incubation Center. We have made many world records in pharmaceutical field, and even in COVID-19, we have saw that people are really need some inspiration and motivation. So we have organized many webinar from the eminent. It was somewhat like 65 webinar, and it was 23,292 participants who have attended our post-COVID-19 Indian economy challenges and opportunities. So it was a unique perspective towards the awareness of the people. I can tell you, college has industry advisory board, which is having the objective of strong industry connect. We conduct various workshop, FDPs in collaboration with industry, because we are only institute backed by 2 pharmaceutical industry. Our institute is only in Central India who have their own 2 pharmaceutical industries. So we have very good connect with industry. So we provide industry people provide various suggestions which are fulfilled and which are incorporated to fill all the curriculum gaps. So our industry institute relationship and our entrepreneurship development cell is working exclusively with the object to build strong brand presence among the industry. Now students will definitely have a good networking outside, so that it will help in their job positions and holding good position, in fact. And basically our education is outcome based. We majorly focus on the outcome based education, wherein we can fulfill all the curriculum gaps which are seen by various industrial visits, training, and we have a strong alumni association to connect with alumni and for their personal growth and the student which is in the institute. Like other institutes, we also have guest lectures, we have various type of communication lectures where students participate, we have tech fest, we have paper presentations for the scientific collaboration, technical expertise lecture, we have published patents, many design patents for the instruments and patents for the novel herbal formulation.
So, ma'am, coming towards the end of the interview, any suggestion that you would like to give to the current youth and the aspiring students, and anything that you just want to add to it?
See, what I believe is success features which really required for any individual to outshine in their life is to understanding the visions and the goals of the organization. You have to give your 100%. You have to know people in their surroundings because they really help you out in various way. You have to help them. You have to go extra mile. You don't have to be stubborn that these all works are assigned to me, I'll do that only. You have to go extra mile. You have to stretch your skill set in such a way that you can show your personality. You should be expressive. Whatever is inside you should come outside in a colorful way. You should be impressive in explaining your things. You should have, very important, you should have positive attitude in your life. You have to accept your feedback very gracefully, and time management is very important, because to influence people you have to be on time. Believe me, if you want to visualize your dream and if you want your dreams to converting into reality, you have to do the best of your things. You have to plan your things in advance. See, people, everyone wants to listen stories, but you always listen to a great people. So dare to dream, do big in your life. Always listen people, inspiring people. They motivate you, they inspire you. Because from a core of heart, that inspiration is very much required. See, you have to see opportunity in every challenge. Challenge is not challenge until you accept it. You have to see the opportunity. You have to be unique in yourself. Put all uniqueness, whatever you have inside, take it out. Don't keep yourself so stubborn. Take it out, explore yourself, have the right approach for life. You will gain right things in your life according to your talent.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. That was a great interview. Looking forward to connect with you for further sessions.
Thank you, Sakshi.